the heart of California's rugged Sierra Nevada sits Yosemite National Park. From soaring cliffs and giant waterfalls to enormous trees and tranquil meadows, Yosemite is a landscape of diversity. The park is the destination for millions of visitors each year.
Hello, my name is Melissa Goss, and today I'm going to give an informative speech on Yosemite National Park. Today I'm going to inform you about the experience of Yosemite National Park, one of the greatest national parks. We're going to do that by way of tour. I was lucky enough to be born and raised in Yosemite. Learning about Yosemite for you will help you understand the beauty that is America's Best Idea National Parks. I will discuss history, major sightseeing locations, and recreational activities. What is Yosemite National Park? It's a United States national park spanning Tuolumne, Mariposa, and Madera counties. It was established as a national park on October 1st, 1890. Yosemite spans an area of 761,268 acres. Over 3.7 million visit each year. Today, we are going to take a journey on the Green Dragon Tour. So come aboard, and I will show you some great locations. This is your Green Dragon. First, I'm going to start with the history, a little bit, as we're driving along. The Awanichis were the first settlers in Yosemite National Park. In 1851, the Mariposa Battalion entered the valley to remove them. The arrival of Europeans arrived shortly thereafter. Tough terrain made it difficult for the travelers to get to the location. The only access was horseback or by stagecoach. Until 1907, when the Yosemite Valley Railroad from Merced to El Portal eased that journey, thus increasing visitation, which spurred conservationists to appeal for protections of the land. In 1864, President Lincoln signed a bill granting Yosemite Valley and Mariposa Grove to the state of California. John Muir was one of those that helped, and in 1980 was very influential in the creation of Yosemite National Park. The people of Yosemite National Park. 7 present-day tribes descended from the valley. When Europeans arrived in the mid-1800s, violent disruptions occurred, displacing the natives. Early white settlers housed writers, artists, and photographers who helped spread the fame of the incomparable valley. In 1918, Yosemite's Claire Marie Hodges became the first female park ranger in the National Park Service. Now, to continue on with our journey, we are going to view some of the most majestic sights that I have ever seen in my life. We're going to start here in the Mariposa Grove, which is located in the south side of Yosemite National Park. It houses 2 of the 30 largest giant sequoias in the world. Our next stop is Glacier Point. Has an elevation of 7,214 feet and is located directly above Curry Village. It has some of the most scenic vista points in the valley. Our next stop Bridalveil Falls. This flows all year, the only waterfall to flow all year, stands at 617 feet. The Awanichi, the native Indians, believed inhaling mist would increase the chances of marriage. Our next stop is El Capitan as we come down into the valley floor. It stands at 7,569 feet. It is the world's largest, or one of the world's largest, exposed pieces of granite in the world. Our next spot, Yosemite Falls. It's the highest measured in the U.S., elevation of 5,404 feet, and a height of 2,425 feet. Continuing on in the valley floor is Half Dome, the most popular pieces of granite in the valley. Elevation of 8,839 feet. Our next stop, Vernal Falls. Vernal is 317 feet with an elevation of 3,327 feet. It is located on the Mist Trail, and right above it is Nevada Falls. Nevada Falls is 594 feet with an elevation of 5,971 feet. Our next stop is Tuolumne Meadows. Has an area of 17,420 square feet and an elevation of 8,600 feet. It is the highest in the High Sierra on the east side of the park. As we wrap up our tour, let's talk about recreation. Some of the recreation that is possible in the park today is art and photography, auto touring, such as we are doing today, backpacking, which is quite popular in the High Sierra, such as Tuolumne Meadows, biking. The concessionaire for Yosemite National Park has a bike rental stand, bird watching, camping, fishing, horseback riding, picnicking, ranger programs, even a junior ranger program for the kids, rock climbing, water activities such as rafting and swimming, and winter activities such as skiing and snowboarding, snowshoeing as well. For the winter activities, there is Badger Pass, which is the oldest ski resort in California. Today I have shown you and told you about history, sites, and recreational activities that is Yosemite National Park. I have informed you of the grandeur and experience that is Yosemite, one of the greatest national parks there is. I know I have shared the joy with you that is this place I call home. I have read and researched in preparation for this speech what Yosemite is to national parks is what Superman is to superheroes. Although there are many, each is the original and set the bar for those to follow. Without them, there would be no others. In closing, I leave you with this final thought. Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise, a glitter of green, and a golden wonder in a vast edifice of stone and space. That was quoted by Ansel Adams, who was a famous photographer who was in the valley many years. Thank you.